love, join me on your yoga mat. Come on. We'll start in a comfortable seated position. Feel that breeze. Imagine that little breeze like it's washing away any dust or static, anything from the day. You can even use your hands like you're helping to move that breeze. Be washing away the dust and static, just sweeping that down the legs, clearing off the feet. Good. Be clearing your heart. Give yourself a hug, wiping the back of your shoulders. Good. Shake it out. And I like to start with a word. So you can think of shaking out like you're squeezing out a sponge, and now filling up your heart, your whole system, the space around you with kindness. You can even bring your hands in prayer pose to your heart. Maybe it feels good to let your eyes relax closed. And bringing your awareness to the space around your heart, your hands. Use your imagination like you're breathing in through the hands, the heart, filling up with kindness. And then as you breathe out, imagine filling the space around you with that energy. Breathing in kindness. You might even give it a color. Maybe it's gold or pink, whatever color you like. Breathe that in. Can you see your whole heart, your whole body filling up with that color of kindness? And as you breathe out, maybe even picture out of your mouth the breath, whatever color, that golden light, pink, white, you decide. Maybe it's rainbow colored with sparkles. You see all of that energy, that color, that kindness filling the space around you, your yoga mat, the whole room. A few more. And you see that energy, feel that color growing stronger. Maybe even think of one person as you breathe in, fill up with kindness, like your cup is overflowing. Who can you send that extra kindness to? Can you picture them? Imagine sending that color, that kind energy to your friend, your family member. Maybe it's your pet or your stuffed animal. Just a few more breaths like that, filling your cup up even a little bit more. Loving kindness, and shower your friend, your loved one in that energy. Good. One more deep breath. And happily sharing that overflow. And gently blink your eyes open. Beautiful. Let's use the hands. Fill up, sealing that energy in. You look up like a balloon. You know, you're tying the lid. Good. Bringing that energy back to your heart, to your center. So moving with that loving kindness. Bring your feet to the floor, hands to the mat. And exhale, twist. Good. Almost like you're grounding. Think of planting that energy across the hands, the soles of your feet. And twist. Just like you'd twist out a sponge. Feel that water, that energy of loving kindness filling up. And share it, overflow, radiate. Good. With your feet and hands flat on the floor, take a deep breath in, all of that loving kindness. And exhale. This is reverse tabletop. So lift the hips, maybe let your head relax back. Good. Inhale, lower. Filling up. And just like a table, you're serving that energy. Overflowing. Like your belly is the cup and it's just overflowing like waterfalls. One more. Beautiful. Hats off to you. Great job on that one. So in the same position, now we've connected, anchored that energy. Good. And then have fun. Play with it. Opposite hand to foot. So you can keep your hips lowered on the floor and just reach opposite hand to foot. Maybe they don't even touch, but you can feel that energy connecting. Maybe they do touch. You can kind of give yourself a little handshake, foot shake. If you want to have a little fun, good. Maybe keep the hips lifted. Maybe you walk around a little bit. Good. Can you say kindness? Kindness. What does that mean to be kind? To be friendly, to be helpful, to be nice. Can you be kind to yourself, to your space, your belongings, your friends? Good. And when we fill up with that energy, we naturally overflow. We naturally share and give and smile and have fun and help other people to have fun. Good. One more, both sides. Are you still having fun? Nice job. Go ahead and stand with me. So now we're nice and anchored in that energy of loving kindness. Good. Shaking away anything else. Maybe a little twist. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So let's slow down. Can we focus that energy of loving kindness? Take a big step like you're planting that energy and balance. Maybe lift the hands high. Maybe open up in tree pose. Kind of like that big tree behind me. Good. And then other foot. Maybe switch it up. Take a big step back. Can you balance as you shift back? Good. And filling up, radiating that loving energy of kindness. What is this? Tree pose. Feeling rooted, grounded, and filling up, growing your branches big. Nice. And let's shake it up. So call this charging up our energy. Imagine you're running. Deep breaths, pumping the elbows, lifting the knees. 3, 2, good, and 1. Jump and balance. Can you plant your seed? Help your tree to grow big and strong. Good. Nice work. It's a little bit harder when we're all charged up. Good. Let's do that again. Charge in. Good. Maybe you run zigzags. Good. Taking up lots of space, charging up all the space with your energy of what? Kindness. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Other foot. Can you balance in? Breathe steady. Remember to be kind to your body. What does that mean? When it's all worked up, slow, steady breath. Focused energy. Good. Maybe give, with your branches, give yourself a big hug. Nice. Big breath in. Beautiful. And then open up star pose. Nice wide feet, arms in a T. So we're going to crank up that energy of loving kindness. So hands out like you've got 2 handles, 2 gears. And inhale, open up. Can you feel that energy, that color of your energy, your kindness? Good. And then as you exhale, kind of like a spidey web. Can you send that energy out through your hands and your heart? Good. Can you fill up with even more? And send it out. Radiate. Share. Good. What color is your kindness? Can you see that? Feel that coming in through the head, through all directions, through your roots. And then exhale through the heart, through the hands, through your unicorn horn. Good. Can you fill up a little bit more? Breathe that energy in a little bit more. Good. And then share it. Nice work, stars. Good. So big spirit fingers. Deep breath in and exhale. Twist. So we're grounding that energy and like a flower, growing tall. Wiggle the petals. Good. Filling up. Nice. Who is that again that you're sending your kindness to? Can you bring them to mind? Can you see their face? Maybe send them kindness. Good. And you know what? Maybe we do have a little bit more. Can you think of anyone else? Who else can you send that kindness to? Like your spidey web. Good. Almost like a shooting star. To my mom. Good. And to my sister. Like you're giving them a big high five of kindness. Good. Who else? Do you have a dog or a cat? Your best friend. Good. Maybe your mom and dad, they're up a little bit taller. Good. Your neighbor. Good. And two more. Who else can you send that kindness to? Making them smile, bringing a little extra cheer, a little extra joy to their day, helping them feel included and happy and joyful. Good. Let's stir that up. 3, 2, nice. 1, balance, and then a little kick. But a nice, gentle, loving kick, almost like you're in the water and you're sending that loving energy out through the foot. Good. And then you come back and steer it up. Good. And balance and send it out. Who's getting that loving kindness? You stir it up so you're filling up. Maybe even imagine that energy coming in through your root, just like the tree behind me sucks energy in through the roots. Can you do that through your feet, your whole body? As you stir it up, you're cranking that energy up. Anchor so you can share. Good. And steer it up. And balance and share. Good. Go back to center. Maybe you're stirring backwards this time. Get the whole body going. And radiate loving kindness. And a little bit more. Dancing it in. Good. Nice, powerful, loving, light energy. Let's do one more on both sides. Slow and steady. Good. Nice work. So moving side to side, big hands. I'm going to see like a butterfly, right? Flapping its wings. Big breath in and breathing out. Have you ever made like a snow angel? Same thing. Butterfly, snow angel. So keep those big butterfly angel wings going. And like a balance beam, walk it forward. Good. And then the other side, fill up and balance, one foot in front of the other. Good. Maybe backwards. How's that? Hello. Can you see that same colorful, loving, light energy fill up? Good. And then send it out. Just like that. Deep breaths in and radiating. Good. You got it. Last one, both sides. Now your butterfly is all charged up. Your friends, your family, your space is all charged up. You're feeling like a warrior of light, loving light. So we'll open up warrior 2. So the knees bent, toes point to the side. This knee is straight and toes point in front. Good. And say, I am kind. Good. How do you do that? Because I am centered. Good. I feel balanced. Because I feel happy. And simply because I am kind. Good. Feel balanced, loved, grounded. Good. Send that out. Stretch. Big reach overhead. Nice. We call that exalted warrior. Shining your light bright. Lift and tall. Good. And then other side. You can lift high or reach elbow to ear. Good. That one's extended side angle. And then warrior 2. Good. Other side. Beautiful. So now you're open, stretched out, feeling strong. Let's have a little fun with that balance again. So we're going to balance on the leg. Maybe shorten your step. Big open arms. Those angel wings helping you fly. Good. And even that leg. Nice. So you're grounding that energy. Lifting up and away. Full open heart. You could stay there or have a little fun. Bend your knee. You can reach hand to foot. Good. Can you say, I am kind. I am loving. The universe loves me. Good. And let go back to warrior 2. Nice. And good. Clapping the hands, sealing it in. Right back to where you started. Good work. And other side. So the knee opens and straight. Fill up. Can you hold your balance here? You're surfing those waves. Good. So let's take this wave all the way, stretch, and reach up and back. Nice job. So you're filling up with that energy, making room for more of that kindness. Good. Maybe with a smile on your face. When you see somebody smiling, they feel kind, right? What else? Like a warm energy. Are they friendly? We know the things that make us feel comfortable and happy, then we can do that for other people, right? Offer that same sense of comfort and belonging, like a warm welcome home. Or welcome to the playground. Where are you doing your yoga today? The living room. Good. Stretch and over. Now you're all warmed up, charged up. Good. We're going to balance. You get those angel wings ready and your tail. Good. Stretching out through the fingertips, through the foot. Good. You can stay there or bend your knee. This one's called candy cane. Kind of a mix of half moon and dancer pose. Bringing in all that sweetness, right? Back to warrior 2. Good job. In center. March it in. Nice work. Standing on your knees here. Good. You might tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, twist. Good. How far can you reach front to back? And then back to center. And other side. Almost like you're using your hands, using your breath to fill up those angel wings. What's the word again? Kindness, loving kindness. And then how far can you reach? Can you spread that energy? What color is it? Maybe you chose rainbow, sparkles. Good, other side. You got it, last 2. Maybe you can picture your friends, your family member who is getting all of that loving energy. There's someone else you can be kind to, and friendly and helpful, silly and happy. Good. And seal it in. You're doing great. Nice work. So tabletop. Still moving that energy through the body. Can you inhale? Make your spine like a smiley face. The head and the hips are high. Relax your belly. Good. And then round the other way like a rainbow. Good. This one's called cat cow. So cow, fill up your belly. Smile bright. Good. And then the cat. Stretch out your back. Grounding, anchoring through the hands and toes. Good. One more. Nice. And center. With the toes tucked from tabletop. Deep breath in. And exhale back. Good. Inhale forward. Maybe your knees are lifted this time. And exhale, press back. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. And out. You can stay there, pedal or walk your dog, like they say, bend one knee as you stretch out the other leg. And switch. Very good. And then downward facing dog and pause. Good work. And walk your feet all the way forward. Holding on to the elbows. Just let your spine relax and breathe. Good. And then slowly lifting to center. Good. Big breath in. Hands connect. And exhale to your heart. Beautiful. Now, see it's right back to where you started. And bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful. Great job. Thanks for being here. Thanks for building your energy, filling up your cup, and all of your friends and family members that you sent all of that loving kindness to. They're all thanking you. Your body thanks you for showing up, moving with fun. And just notice what that feels like. How does it feel in your mind, in your heart, in your body? Like you were kind to yourself, brought a little light, love, joy, filling up your cup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.